side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be silent like bass hitters. Them other fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think I'm better than me. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Yeah. She in Vegas, and Summer with baller, she flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't, but I think you're better than me, and I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah.
Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let Dollar pull up cause we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city we be locked in.
So much NFL history has come from within the walls of Soldier Field here in Chicago. And we're happy to return to it once again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium. Today, an exciting battle of NFC teams. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Chicago Bears. Santos out for the opening kick. And here we go from Chicago. Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Prescott opening with a pass. Has him on the quick hitter. Continuing to move past the 45. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down, here's Dak. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Yeah, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages. He could do it right there.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
47. Here we go, 47. Here we go, 47.
Looking from the pistol, Prescott. And that's knocked away. The linebacker got him in the middle of the field, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I don't think there's any question about it. You could see right from the jump here, the point of emphasis with this coaching staff. Be active with your hands, not just one guy. All these guys are flying around and so actively, aggressively looking for that impact play.
Prescott now on 3rd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kevin Byard comes up with it. And the Bears regain possession as he makes the 30th interception of his career. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB in you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate, in this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth. Who's going to respond next?
Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Working from the gun, Williams. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And this is taken ahead to the 37. Kalen Carson with the tackle.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Throw left side finds Birdie. They'll have the 1st down and even more. He's brought to a stop after he's found plenty of room to run.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On play action, Williams bails out of the pocket quick. It's a race down the right side. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We mighty more Power Ranger. Mine also dangerous. Y'all talk outrageous.
They are now set for 1st and 10.
Left side.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake, Williams. Rolling out to his left. Pass it down close. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears pick it off and give Colts on the ensuing drive. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Dak out of the pistol. Short pass brought in. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Dak now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on throw, that's a go-to route to target.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Dak throwing again. He lofts one deep, center of the field. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
47.
Now it's Prescott again. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. Another throw for Prescott. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. They will continue to do so.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing again is Dak. Throw secured by George Pickens. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. Prescott to throw once more. Complete out to the right. And there's a big hit right after that catch. So the play limited to maybe just a couple yards. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. It's an early lead for the Bears. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're advancing it well as they face second down. Throwing again, Prescott. This is going to fall down the whole way to the turf, incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So it'll be third down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Chill. 47. Hey, 47. Here we go, 46.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. And he's caught, he's got Lamb. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Prescott, a quick throw, complete. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys start to fight back with their first points of this game. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock, but I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return starts at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Out of the pistol, Williams. Secured by Burden on the slant. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Bears first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
First down, Williams to throw. Dump off, caught by his back. And he'll go down and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Here's second and 5. Set the screen here to Swift. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Here's Williams again. He's got his man. This is Walker. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Williams off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Let's get it left side. And he's brought down at the line.
That's one of the dangers, Kate, when you're quarterback and you string a play out like that. Defenders are so fast flow that it puts so many guys in the neighborhood of your targets that even if you complete the pass, good chance it's not going anywhere.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Again, it's Williams. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Vegas! What is up?
To the air yet again, Williams. Before left side finds Burden. And he needed a little more room to reach that line. The stop is made in time. That brings up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Has his man caught by Dunze. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes throwing into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go.
1st down, Williams. Complete right side, Burton has it. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's 2nd and inches at the Cowboys' 25-yard line.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. It's a gain of 4 there. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
The Bears, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
We got Hornet.
Working from the gun, Williams. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
What is it? Hold on.
Some movement there before the snap. Right side of the line. This is going to back them up. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. After the false start, some serious work to do, Brock. 2nd and 15. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Oh, he's got it, it's in close. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears get some late points and the lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That's no good. The veteran misshits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table. Well, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37. First and 10, Prescott. Taking a deep shot here. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Connect on first, it's 2nd down. Back to the air, Prescott. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock. The problem's on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Dak out of the pistol. Completed over the middle. And he will be stopped now, but a lot to like about that effort. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running. Another throw for Prescott. Prescott is hit. He lost the football. But I believe the Cowboys were the first to the football. They were, so they're going to keep possession. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So they keep the football, but now they face 2nd and long. To throw, Prescott finds a seam down the middle, and he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Well, that's a game that has its roots in preparation during the week. That's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday kind of stuff. Identifying ways to target the coverage and creating opportunities for big completions.
Here we go, third and less than a yard.
Here we go, 46. Yeah, here we go.
Dak now from the gun. That's caught for the first. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. And that play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And in for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys tie it just before halftime. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Well, Brock, that proved a little too tough to stick to. Turns out it was the right route to get a touchdown on that play.
Yeah, those corner routes can be some high risk at times, but big-time rewards. Think about this for a second, Kate. We talk all the time about the efficiency of a slant route and in breaking, that angle breaking in. A higher completion rate, you're throwing something breaking in. You have a corner that breaks out. Obviously, the efficiency may not be there, but boy, touchdowns and big touchdowns can follow when the two stay connected.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Fielded at the 7. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Devin Duvernay to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Bears take over a first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Outside, so I'm staying inside. Show you and I take a poop like Tupac. I see a bunch of mean guys in the band and a tie. Throwing on the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. Ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably the reason you die trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, ripping on it like I'm picking a prize. Hit the crib with a collide, but really ain't tripping. We can get it right through the earth. Yeah.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes first and 10. One play action. Williams. Looking to his fullback now. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Hey, volunteer, volunteer, volunteer.
Now inside handoff to Swift. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
On the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Williams to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook flies wide open.
48-yard line.
2nd and 3 now. Running behind center with Swift. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
45-yard line.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Now here's Williams. Set up the screen here to Swift. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
44-yard line.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Williams will look to throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
7th play of the drive, offense facing 3rd and 3. Out of the pistol, Williams. That one's nabbed by Komet. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Swift gets it, going left. This is ahead for about 5. It was Osa Odigizua in on the tackle.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
1st down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, Williams. To the left and hauled in by Odunze. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Chicago first down.
That's good.
Working quickly here.
Chicago Bears. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the red zone now. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So that brings up 2nd down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. To throw is Williams. Dumped off to his running back. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Again, it's Williams. He brings it in. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Swift has the Chicago touchdown. The Bears take the lead right away in half number 2. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
Bears offense, look at this. They haven't moved. They're going for 2.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point conversion.
And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead. Well, they really made getting the 2 points there look pretty simple. Nice time to call that option.
I love the option play, Kate. Short yardage situations. Get a true 2-on-1 with your quarterback. Make it simple for him. And that time, well, the simplest one was him keeping it and getting those 2 points.
Return starts at the 9. Showing a little burst so far. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Now running here with Jaden Blue. And he goes out. Just needed one more step to reach midfield. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Fits it through the middle. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Three-quarters in the books from this one. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Dak to the air here. He's got it. It's in close. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys now trailed by just a point in the 4th. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Needed a little more to reach the landing zone, so give him the ball at the 40-yard line. Excellent field position for him here after the kickoff lands short. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down, Williams to throw. The left side finds Burden. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
From just shy of midfield on second down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Roma Dunze, the intended receiver. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Williams to throw here, 3rd and 1. Completed to his running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Okay, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. That's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, here's Swift. This one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
Kate, I knew it at the time. I think everybody did. We knew the Legion of Boom was special, like that entire secondary, but their safety's ability, Earl and Cam, to come downhill, to make those tackles behind the line of scrimmage as he just did. Yeah, man, you appreciate great safety play like that.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Williams off the play fake. Connects on the crosser. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Bears first down.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
First down, ball at the 36. They run with Swift. It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. 7 yards there, that brings up 2nd down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. From the 28. Finds him over the middle. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Watch out.
And the shotgun gets to Swift. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way was telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. Completed over the middle. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Now there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
What is that?
He's back to throw. This throw is caught. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears take a 4th-quarter lead. Santos now for the extra point. The XP is up and good. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Starting at the 10. Things going well so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
They Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. What a clutch play late. He intercepts it. Kevin Bryant comes up with it. And the Bears get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as he said. Some nice touchdowns as well. But there's still a couple of these looks in coverage that are giving him problems, and he's got to figure that picture out.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. First down, Williams. Has his man, it's the Michigan rookie. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He rolls to his right. The right side hauled in by Komet. And he'll go down here at the 16.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They'll run now with Swift. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 1.
The career's more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I can butcher you to pick a brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the E right now.
The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Going run again with Swift. And he's got the first down for the Bears, Brock, and that should clinch them this win.
That's one as a running back in this league, you got to convert every time. Teams really don't care. Hall of Famer or an undrafted rookie. You can't get 1 yard for a first, you're going to start holding auditions for someone who can.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So the Bears come away with the win. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they